Wow. Know what I heard? A newcomer in city of Toronto, been in country for since March. Well, guess what? This new immigrant got fined $30,000 for not wearing a face covering. And she turned around and was madder than hell. Cause the Toronto Transit Police hauled her off with the bus and a kid, and then gave her a huge ticket and said, "You can't ride TTC unless you got a face covering on." That was pretty awful. Immigrant mercy measure ticket, $30,000. Whoa. And then I heard in Hamilton that they were doing this on, I won't mind, but they're doing it Hamilton indoors and public spaces. So, you know what happens? So, I would, I did that in Toronto because it's the bylaw. And that's a medical. And sometimes, I find wearing a PPE, I find sometimes great. It does help keep the coronavirus at bay, but especially I'm trying to breathe, get rid of the dirty air in my lungs, it's going back in my lungs again. That's the problem. But only if I run into it, I'm trying to get the dirty air out of my lungs. That way it's a hit on my fat and go right back in again. And it makes me feel like, it just causes that kind of issue a lot. I mean, I have to wear one, and I'm not getting fined. I do not want to get a freaking fine like that either, or not. And what makes me wonder is if somebody medical reason can't wear a PPE, now how are they going to determine that person medical issues and somebody without a medical issue wearing the PPE? So let's suppose somebody has a medical issue they can't wear a PPE. Are they going to get fined? I mean, they're going to be you know what can happen when they don't have to do it anymore? They're going to be people in court fighting this every day in court over that, having to pay fines because they can't wear a medical issue. That's the worst part. Being denied access over a medical issue. That's the worst part, yeah? Now, that's what worries me quite a lot right now. One of the big concerns I see coming. But unfortunately, Hamilton there's no difference between phase 3 and phase 2. You still don't get eaten in restaurants. That's what I've seen so far in Hamilton. And since we got into phase 3, it seems we've not gone there, but it seems more different phase 2. So don't really look forward to going to phase 3 because it's no damn different. It's like you don't get to sit in a restaurant, anything else, and that's what I see. And honestly, Hamilton's only in phase 2. I mean, I'm not even thinking about phase 3 because what's the sense on looking forward to phase 3 if we don't move there? Forget it, I just throw a towel and forget about it because Doug Ford said nobody be left behind. That's a lie. Hamilton left behind, Windsor, Kingsville left behind, Niagara Falls, Toronto all left behind. What the sense on he saying that when, people left behind? Liar. Doug Ford, a big liar when he says that, Almost expensing to put that, I'm going to put that many title on YouTube for that. Doug Ford lied when he said nobody left behind. That will catch people's attention. Anyways, but I have seen that happen so far. I mean, the worst part is that, this has happened. In the United States, some small town, one person get COVID-19 small town, they tell the person can't, and they ran the person out of town because they had coronavirus. All that little town did infected other people, basically. That's not right. That I've seen happen in a few places. Races develop over coronavirus. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna have to say blog over now, and hope you enjoy this blog. But this is really kind of time when who worst thing. That's the worst thing now. Is hopefully borders open soon. I doubt it, cause there's no sense in looking for anything, cause there's nothing really to look forward to. Anyway, so even though hit phase 3, you know, it's still nothing to look forward to. Anyway, blog over.